Hi, my name is Victor and welcome to my channel. Whenever I get a new or used car, I like to start it off right and give it a complete detail inside and out. Now, I'm not a professional detailer, but I do get a lot of compliments on my car on how it looks, how deep and wet my paint looks. My buddy of mine actually got a brand new M3 about a month ago, and he wanted me to work my magic on it. So in this series, we're gonna go from start to finish how I detail my car. Now let's check out his car. As you guys can see, the car doesn't look too bad, but there are some areas that probably are not going to come up on camera, and I wanted to give you guys a closer look. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to even see this, but the rubber is discolored, has like a blue tint, and looks very brownish color. That we're going to clean up and put a coating on it so it looks nice and black. Also, his car has a lot of water spots. It looks like a sprinkler hit it on this side. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. But we're gonna address that with some light polishing. Besides that, he has some minor swirls and scratch marks here and there that we will address with polishing as well. I'm gonna start off by doing the engine bay. Now, since his car is relatively new, only about a month old, his engine bay really isn't too dirty. It is very dusty though, and it does have a little bit of grease here and there and fingerprints. For this, I'm gonna be using Adam's all-purpose cleaner, and I'm gonna use Adam's strip wash. I'm gonna put about an ounce to an ounce and a half in my wash bucket, and in my wash bucket I'll have different tools to be able to get in all the nooks and crannies. I'm gonna work my way from the top to the bottom. Now I'm gonna put this on the shower setting, and I'm just gonna wet a little bit. You don't need to wet it too much, just a little bit of water. This engine, everything is pretty much covered. The fuse box is actually in the trunk, so you don't have to worry about that. If you do have your fuse box in the front or you have something that is exposed, you should cover it with something just in case. But with this car, we don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna take some of the Adam's all-purpose cleaner and just spray some on here. I'm gonna get my one of my wheel brushes that I use to clean the top part of the hood. I'm going to use the wheel brush for this and also my little brush to get into the more tight places. That's pretty much it. I also like to blow dry it. Not blow dry, but blow it with my leaf blower. And I'm gonna go get that and do that right now. rest of it, we're just going to hand dry with an old towel. And that's all it takes, guys. Like I said, I use Adam's strip wash. I use Adam's details. That's all it takes, guys. I use Adam's strip wash and I use Adam's APC, which is their all-purpose cleaner. Now on to the next step.